she didn't love you back. All she did was leave a hole in your chest. You didn't get that job, even though you really gave it your best. And now you're wondering what's the point of anything at all. But let me tell you why.
Good morning, you guys. So I always say I'm gonna do morning routines and I never do them, and the reason why is because I am not a morning person, you guys. And honestly, most mornings the last thing I want to do is talk to the camera or have the camera on myself looking all crazy like I do literally right here. So I decided I was going to do a voiceover for this one, so that way I didn't have to talk to the camera first thing in the morning. I also kind of wanted to do this voiceover just kind of talking to you guys versus narrating what I'm doing, because you can obviously see what I'm doing. You may also hear some giggling in the background because Bryce and Myles are playing in the next room and it's pretty loud. I wanted to thank you guys for the outpour of love and support. I've been reading all of your messages and all of your comments and all of you guys saying that you're praying for me and my family, and that means so much to me. So if you are new here, my mom actually passed away on August 8th. I do have a few videos where I kind of talk about what happened and everything, and I can link them down below so you can catch up. So on the 8th of this month, it marked 5 months of her being gone, and then on January 9th was actually her birthday. So I filmed this morning routine the day after her birthday, but it was a very hard day for me. I pretty much stayed home and I didn't really want to be around a lot of people or do much of anything. You know, as moms, sometimes we are guilty of complaining about being so busy and having our hands full and an endless list of tasks that we have to do every single day. But you know what? I have realized that being busy for me lately has been a blessing, and God has kept me busy for a reason. A few days ago, I decided I was gonna have a slow morning and I wasn't gonna do a whole lot of anything. And you know what that got me? That gave me too much time to think. And I don't need extra time to think. I actually found myself driving to my mom's house, and I don't even know who lives there now or if anyone else does live there yet. And I wanted so badly to just be able to go inside of her apartment and her things still be in there and it smell like her, just to kind of feel close to her. And obviously I couldn't do that. Obviously her things aren't in there anymore, but I just parked in front of her apartment and bawled my eyes out. And after that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try my best not to complain about having my hands full or being busy ever again, because it's been a blessing. And now no more slow mornings, no more. I'm keeping myself busy. As for today and the day that I filmed this morning routine, I am doing pretty good. If you have grieved for a close loved one, you know that it's different every single day, and a lot of times it just hits you on random days when you don't expect it. Literally all I can do is take it day by day, but you guys have been so amazing. It's insane to know that there are so many of you guys praying for me and my family every single day. I just appreciate you guys so much. My friend Alicia, I've talked about her a lot recently. She actually came over on my mom's birthday and brought me a little gift and some chocolates. She just kind of dropped it off and left because she knew that I wasn't feeling very social that day, but she is such a special friend to me. I love her so much, and friends like that are very hard to come by. I don't actually have a whole lot of real life close friends, I guess you could say, mainly because of motherhood and staying at home, taking care of the kids. Me and Alicia were thinking about doing a video talking about how we met and became friends and stuff like that, so definitely let me know if you guys want to see that. Also, let me know if you like this style of video where I just chat with you guys and again don't really narrate what I'm doing. I saw someone else post a video like this the other day and I really enjoyed it. Just kind of watching her go about her day, and she was just talking to us about stuff. I really want to get back to posting 2 videos a week every single week. I did that for the longest time, and here recently I just kind of slipped off. I mean, I know a lot of you guys are going to say it's understandable. I've literally had 2 family members pass. Oh, by the way, if you're new, my granddad, we call him Papa. He actually passed shortly after my mom did, and so it has been a really hard time for our family, but I don't want to let that stop me from doing what I love. And I used to love creating content, and it was just a really good creative outlet for me. And I think what happened is I started posting videos that the algorithm wanted and that YouTube pushed for my channel, and I'm just gonna stop doing that, and I'm going to create the content that I want to create, because I feel like when I do that, it comes out so much better. You can definitely tell in the videos, I feel like, and I just feel like I'm able to be more creative overall. I want to share real life with you guys, so that's what I'm gonna do. I also really appreciate you guys sharing your stories with me. So many of you guys have lost a parent right around the same time as me, which is insane, and I'm so sorry to hear that. But I have enjoyed reading the comments where you guys have told me about your parents. That is so special, and I love that you guys feel comfortable sharing those things with me. Oh my gosh, look at this right here. So don't make this mistake. As you can see, Myles fell asleep on the trampoline. I thought I could move him, and this is what happened. I don't know why after almost 8 years of being a mom, I did not realize that was a mistake and I should just leave him where he was. So yeah, he did not go back to sleep for a nap. He just didn't take a nap, so that was great. I guess I'll narrate a little bit. So Bryce was about to be home off of the bus because he gets home at like 11:30, and so I usually go ahead and put lunch together for him and Myles. That way whenever Bryce walks in, it's just a little bit easier. He always comes in and immediately says he's hungry, so this just kind of makes everything go smoother. I will have you know, after Bryce ate this whole entire plate, he then immediately said he wanted pizza. So I don't know if he's going through a growth spurt or what. But anyways, this is kind of what my morning looks like on a school day, and just kind of what I do from anywhere from like 5:30 to 6 a.m. until 11:30. I know this video didn't come out very long. I've realized that what makes my videos long is me talking to the camera and rambling. And since I'm talking at the same time as you guys are watching me do stuff, the video is quite short. And I was filming all morning, you guys, all morning long. I felt like I was filming every little thing I was doing. So I really expected this to be much longer. I know I've been jumping from topic to topic, but we got rid of Myles' high chair and we've just been sitting him at the table with the boys. And it's just so stinking cute to me because he looks so small sitting at the table, but at the same time, he looks like a big boy now, and he was definitely lining up his sandwich on the table. I forgot that I filmed this part. Yeah, he eats the peanut butter, or no, maybe it's the jelly, off of the bread, and then he just sits at the side, like discards it. It's so crazy that he is my last baby and he's starting to not even feel like a baby anymore. I got a comment the other day saying something about him still not being potty trained. He is still almost fully nonverbal, you guys, and while I do think it could be technically possible to potty train him without him being able to talk, I do know it would be a whole lot harder. And if I have learned anything from being a mom for 8 years, it's that potty training is so much easier when your child is actually ready. If you try to force it too early, it's just going to be so much more work. It's going to take so much more time because they're truly not going to do it until they are ready. So you might as well work smarter, not harder in that situation, and wait for them to at least try to show you that they're ready. And I want to be able to communicate with him even a little bit. I want him to be able to communicate with me so that the process will go a lot smoother. He's having to deal with a lot right now already with being in speech therapy and just trying to learn to communicate with us. I'm not trying to overwhelm him. The way I'm looking at it is he has to work harder to do basic things like talk to me. So I'm not gonna add a new thing for him to learn just yet. Anyways, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any requests for certain videos you wanna see, definitely comment that down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Before the dawn, it's always dark.